Ola, you've stumbled into the right frequency. I am Sir Leemerton of Leafshire, keeper of the sacred branch, honorary fern wrangler of the dawn-dwelling spore society, and once misidentified as a mere jungle guide by 3 caffeinated hummingbirds and 1 suspiciously philosophical pineapple. Broadcasting live from my super-secret canopy lab, 42.85 feet above the forest floor. Ideal for intercepting hummingbird gossip and receiving transmissions from particularly dramatic clouds. The air here smells like possibility and lightly toasted coconut. Scientific sidebar. Studies show the scent of coconut can trigger nostalgic brainwaves strong enough to make a beetle sing its larval theme song, especially if it's a Tuesday. Beetles love Tuesdays. Now then, today's dispatch, field note number 42, is titled Origins, Echoes, and the Tiny Perfect Thread. Most are born. I, on the other paw, was remembered. Not in flannel beneath fluorescent lights, but beneath skies painted in aurora lullabies, harmonized by trees older than reason. Some say I'm the result of a lemur grazing on a Tesla coil mid-solstice. Others believe I emerged from a puddle reflecting 2 moons and a puzzled goose. But what I remember most is this: a silence so rich it had texture, a thrum so ancient it retuned my heartbeat. And then, my laugh, bright and round and very much mine. Since then, I have bartered riddles with cloud architects above Mount Cumulus, until the Union debacle, that is. Stilled my monkey mind atop a cactus in full bloom while arranging pebbles into spiral mandalas. Sipped ghastly tea with sentient moss at a ceremony that changed my definition of small talk. Traveled with a sloth so slow, he outran time, and now lives 12 minutes ahead of reality. His postcards still arrive before he writes them. It's confusing, but charming. Through it all, I've made it my mission to catalogue the tiny perfect things. The way dew captures dawn like a pearl on loan from the sun. The soft scritch of a squirrel pausing to reconsider its life trajectory. Ah, and did you know? Trees have conversations through underground fungal networks, what the nerdier oaks call the wood wide web. Through these symbiotic connections, trees share nutrients, signals, even comfort. Yes, trees comfort one another. Wisdom doesn't always speak. Sometimes it simply roots. So, who am I? I am a hinge in the now, a lemur in polished boots with stories stitched in constellations and a pendant that hums when truth walks by. And you are now part of this thread, knotted in, gently, precisely where you're meant to be. As a Chinese panda once whispered, "The river doesn't question where it started, only where you float today." Or maybe that was the otter I met in Peru. Either way, he wore a monocle, so we take him seriously. And if you find yourself drifting, dear traveller, unsure of the map or the meaning, look for the glint of amber. That's me, probably upside down, on purpose. Until then, keep giving and taking steps of wellness. Your body remembers what your mind forgets, and your laughter is older than your name. Farewell, till next frequency shift.